Hello and welcome back to my channel, my lovelies. It's been a really long time of posting, to be honest. Like the last time that I ever posted on YouTube was like probably October, and those were shorts. But today we'll be doing a hair care video, which I haven't done in a long period of time. But anyway, let's get into today's video. So, in today's video, we'll be talking about bad hair habits. And under these bad hair habits, we'll be looking especially at black hairstylists and behaviors that shouldn't be accepted. And what made me honestly discuss this topic is I don't know how to put it, but the last time I went to a black hair salon, I had I wouldn't say a awful experience, but just the treatment and the services sometimes need to be talked about. It is something that is mostly overlooked and is seen as normal. I feel there's one thing that's unspoken and not touched upon a lot, which is bad hairstylists, and this is something especially common in the black community. Like other races have it, but like it's super common in the black community and should be dealt with or improved here. And if you speak about it, it's mostly frowned upon because if you braid your hair, you have to get your money's worth. Or statements like beauty is pain is mostly what we hear from stylists, or just people encouraging the behavior, enabling their behavior, which I feel is not honestly fair to the customer. Because I feel there's a very clear line between the two, and we as black women should not tolerate or speak up about such. But first, I feel we should categorize these bad hair habits or hairstyles. Stylists. Number one, we have hairdressers who prefer tight hairstyles. I think this topic, I'm not going to dive deeper into it because there is already a creator who had posted this video, and I'll link her description in the bio so you could go watch her video which talks about this in detail. I feel first in the black community we should normalize that a hairstyle doesn't have to be plaited with your nerves for it to be accepted as a proper sleek hairstyle. Because I'm not gonna lie, some of you be doing too much and it makes me wonder where your senses of feeling were when being braided. Because no one was holding you down, you could easily get up and leave the salon, especially if the hairstyle is too tight. I mean, most of the time, this you would even see that the nerves have been braided, and you find people complaining that their head hurts a lot, but you didn't get up. I'm mostly one person who does not like frequently being braided, and if a hairstylist doesn't braid my hair well, I have a habit of getting up and walking away because I feel it's honestly unfair to like pay you my money and then you pull my hair, because I easily get headaches and I'm tender headed. And looking at these hairstyles, they don't do any good for you apart from causing traction alopecia, and some of you don't even love these hairstyles. Like I'd say some of you would do certain types of cornrows. You don't even like the style, but for the sake of you can't sit with your hair is what mostly causes this problem. And I know this isn't applicable to all people. Some will get braids done because they feel they do not have enough time to do their hair, but at least if you're going to get braids done, please speak up with the hairstylist to prevent your hair from being pulled out. So we move away from that topic. Number two, braiding young girls. Braiders who do this honestly surprise me because, honestly speaking, I'd say the age limit of where you should start from braiding children should probably from the age of 7 going up. Cause why would you honestly be braiding a 2-year-old child's hair or a baby who's 9 months and their hair hasn't even fully grown, their scalp isn't fully developed, and you're honestly braiding their hair, pulling, forcing the hair when the hair should just be left alone to grow peacefully out of the baby's scalp. And most of all, you could cause the baby brain damage and so on. But you see that even some TikTok creators have normalized this thing whereby they're clearly braiding the baby's hair and then continue on to post the baby struggling and the child crying. You can clearly see the child is crying, which is discomfort. So that should be enough for you to decide to stop braiding the baby's hair. And even hair braiders, when a baby is brought to your salon to be braided, I feel like they should not accept the baby in the first place, even if it's monetary issues. Like, just don't accept the baby, because what happens if the baby's nerves are pulled and the baby ends up having a headache? Even braiding extremely long braids on the baby, this is something which is very concerning, because those braids will be heavy for the baby and just shouldn't even be done to begin with. Let the baby accept their hair, inclusive of braiders or hairstylists who will put a weave on their baby's head. And this is something that I honestly have a bone to pick, because why would you honestly do that to the baby's head? Because one, that glue is toxic to the baby, and the baby should learn to love their hair. Moving on to the next topic, or obviously maybe this is going to be the last one, because I wouldn't love this video to be extremely long. Hairstylists who do not seem to care for their customers' hair health or opinion. I'm pretty sure we've all made hair braiders who literally, when you give them an opinion on how to take care of your hair, and this is literally hair coming from your scalp, they'll be like, oh, it's the natural hair community, or it's those natural hair girlies who feel they know better than us. I feel just because you're a hairstylist does not mean you know everything about hair, and you should be allowed, and people should be allowed to speak up about what goes for their hair and what doesn't. Because honestly, you can't be passing a rat tail comb in 4C hair, because I'm not white. Why would that comb go through someone with thick coarse hair of type 4 hair? Because the comb,
I had this one client come in with her hair greasy like she was ready to fry some chicken. And she had the nerve to ask me can I trim her dead ends because she didn't have time before her appointment. I told her I don't specialize in that area, but I wanted to experiment, so I told her yeah, sure. Look how I thought I was doing something. Mind you, I'm trying to record and cut her hair at the same time like I'm a professional. I wasn't even cutting in a straight line, I'm screaming. Needless to say, the braid came out fire as fuck. I hope she sees this video and never book again.
I just want to say real quick, let this be a lesson that I don't care how good that girl's boutique looks on Instagram, how good her hair shop looks like it's run. I don't care whose celebrity hair they do, because they got to take care of their clients. Because look at this. This is what happened when I got my hair colored by a professional in the field, supposedly professional with color, and it was so severely damaged by bleach. Even my scalp was burnt because she overprocessed my hair and was trying to act like she didn't at the same time as well. Obviously I know bleach can damage your hair, and yes, everyone's hair is different, but she left me under the dryer for 20 to 30 minutes without monitoring what was going on in my head. I literally had to tell her that my scalp was burning in order for her to take me serious enough and wash the bleach out. So if you take away nothing from this video, please take away this. I don't care how many Instagram followers they have. I don't care how aesthetic the hairstylist boutique looks. I don't care who's shouting them out on Instagram. Please, like, just be very, very careful with who you go to do your hair. I hope this reaches the right audience because I never thought this could be me, and it sounds really cliche. But this is me now, trying to work back, getting my hair back to normal. So, yeah.
Y'all, look at my fucking head. Look at my hair. I'm gonna insert the picture for what I want. I went to the African braiding shop this morning because I wanted to get my natural hair braided and I wanted to do like the individual box braids, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So from jump, there was already red flags. Okay, I blow dried my hair out and it was pretty straight. Like it was pretty like, it's blown out well. You know what I'm saying? It's blown out well. And the lady took the blow dryer, and I'm fine with someone blow dry my hair, don't get me wrong, I'm not tender headed, nothing, but when she was blow drying my hair, she took the blow dryer from the root and went down, like she was just doing it real rough, and I'm like, but mind you, I've been here several times, like I'm a regular, like the ladies know me, you know what I'm saying? So there's that. Then she asked me what size I wanted. I was like, you know, the size of my pinky, like the thickness of my pinky, you know, I like but then she had like an example, like a bunch of braids, and I poured her shoulder. Y'all, this braid is like, this is a micro braid. This is it's okay, that's fine, because I have to finish my hair. But y'all, the lady, when she was combing my hair, she used the skinniest tooth comb, and she was combing from the root down, like, this is supposed to be a protective style. Like, we're literally ripping my hair out. And I'm just like, I'm that person, like, I don't know about y'all, but like, I'm the type of client, like, I don't like to rock the boat. I don't like to stir the pot. Even if it's a restaurant, I'll eat something regardless, you know? I don't like to put up a fuss or fight, you know? I just do it. I just take it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I could see the potential in my hair. You're not gonna lie to you. It was there. But the lady was literally ripping my hair out. Protective style. Like, comes to my hair. Just coming. I'm just like, yo, you're ripping my hair out. Does that not bother you? And you can hear it. Like, I just paid her $100, and I was just like, and you know me, even then, I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna go. I'm finished. Thank you. You know, still be respectful. It's like, what? I was just like, I'm just not comfortable with the amount of hair that's coming out, that's being pulled out of my hair. She's like, why, you want me to use a bigger comb? Y'all, I look ugly! I look ugly!
The end of this video. Hope you love the content and share more ideas on what you think about this topic. And I'd love to see your comments in the comment sections. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time, my lovelies. Bye.